They're punching.
Excellent.
Fine thing we've done.
Very good, very good.
Very well.
Very well, very well.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Oh, this is where we keep our code. Blackened Heartwood Staff. Ooh. Damage and speller. So I lose magic. But I get 2 of the other things. So let's try that. Ooh, I have a dagger? Since when? The dagger is not really good for much. Okay. Iced band, silver band, iron band does nothing. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, here it is. Ah, it looks different. Very good. Look at that little dragon.
There's something odd about that statue.
You don't say. It glowed blue when I looked at it. Alright, it's just a statue. I don't like it. It's creepy. I wonder who this statue is.
Greetings.
Uh-oh.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
No, it didn't.
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Please stop talking. Archon Valerius.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Deventer statue! Don't listen to it. The Deventer lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did a Deventer statue get here? Must be very old. How did they do this? Is she still alive?
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish, it could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
I need that on a t-shirt. Alright. We can't do much with it anyway.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
I do feel like I may have missed... Oh, look at that thing.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Oh, I have many things to look at, do I? Have I missed something? Okay, I guess this would be a repository, wouldn't it? Does that suggest... Are there 2 suns in the sky in this world? I doubt there is. I just... Looking at that made me wonder. This one's pretty cool. Is that legible? Like, by any means? That's Greek. That's Greek. Does that mean Greece is canon? Is this also Greek? Sure looks like it.
I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
Oh. The wall. Looks weak in spots.
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
But the bookcase is in the way.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Make sure not to disturb any of the books.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Fine.
Very well.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
What? Well, that was both dramatic and also very
This is the
clean.
phylactery chamber. It worked.
Very
We
clean.
must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
No. No. Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
Oh, I do hate violence!
I'm gonna
This one looks
destroy
bigger.
you.
Let's try to make this quick!
I'll be done.
Hurry! I'm not sure I'm cut out for this!
I'm not afraid of you.
Everything about this seems like a
Let's
bad.
be careful!
I'm just saying.
Oh!
Excellent.
Dirty fighting. Of what you speak. Quartz. Interesting.
As you say.
Ooh, a whole silver. Wow. Magic staff. So they're keeping this place on ice for a reason, I assume. Don't want the blood going off, I suppose. Oh, that seems ominous. Ominous.
As you say.
Have I been here before? Whoa. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, this... This is the door I was originally blocked on. I see. Okay. Which means what I'm looking for has got to be up here. Is it just one of these? I want it. Oh, yeah. Jowan's phylactery and sundry extra bits.
That's my phylactery. You found it. I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Uh-oh.
And I am free.
Scary. Let's see. I expected a large room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Being the honest sort. I'm gonna say it.
Now? Can't it wait until we're away from this tower? You what? Why? Why would you do that?
Irving would have found it anyways. It was the right thing to do. If they found out I helped you, I would be punished. Why not the truth? He already knew. He already found out anyway. Come on.
Why? Why are you even here? Why did you lie and say you would help us?
Irving made me do this. They want to catch you both of you red-handed. Irving. The truth.
Do you realize what they'll do to Lily if she's caught? I would rather they kill me and leave her unharmed. Now, both of us.
Jowan, we should go. We can still get away.
I am sorry. I mean, technically true.
Don't talk to me. Leave us alone. You've done enough.
New screenshot. What? Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. Where do I go from here? Out the exit, I suppose.
I shall do it.
Yeah? What are you shall doing?
We're too late, Jowan. They're here. We're trapped.
It'll be all right. We'll get out of this, Lily. I promise.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily.
Blood mage.
She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And here's your lackey who so efficiently delivered these miscreants into our hands. Your plan worked after all.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh no! That felt like some audio errors to me.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me. Jowan said he wasn't a blood mage.
None of us expected this. Are you all right?
Are you
Gregor?
sure? The
As
guy
good as
just
to be
said he knew
expected,
it.
Given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yes, Jowan destroyed his phylactery.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Oh! I didn't realize. Okay.
Some honesty, at last.
I didn't realize.
But your antics have made
It
a
was something
mockery of
special.
this circle. What are we to do with you?
John's the one you want. Nothing. I was just doing as I was told.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not Release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Oh, this tiny text in the corner again. Let me deal with this. All right, I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go. I am a mage. My place is here in the circle. Do I actually have a choice in this matter? If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why, do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
So I am to be a Grey Warden. Well, am I to leave the Circle forever?
The Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
Thank you for everything. I guess there isn't much left for me here. Perhaps the Grey Wardens will appreciate my talent more. That's not it. Why? Come on.
Come. Your new life awaits.
My new life is a chicken.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds.
Lothering sounds familiar.
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
My
This
wisp is still
blight
active
must
after
be
all this
stopped,
time.
here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
No. You're just a mere king. Beneath my contempt. Can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip. I am Valjerai.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Okay.
Don't worry,
So?
Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Kings
Your
are fake
uncle
news.
sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Therefore, it will be different, right? Sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey
Loghain.
Wardens.
Loghain is straight out of Wheel of Time, right?
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move more quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. Do you think there's any danger? Then maybe we should move.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Rituals? Ew. Also fake news. What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
All right.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Items received. New screenshot again. Quest completed. Codex updated. What new item did I get? Does it tell me what's new? Oh, yes, I suppose these. Okay. What do I have now? I have better, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chantry. Why do I have a chantry robe? What does it look like? Ah, yes, of course. Okay. Mage robes. Small shield. Buckle of the wind. Alright. I bet somebody here is a merchant, right? So, impromptu end to the previous recording. Insofar as it turns out the Steam release version of this game, or perhaps just the version of this game that came out, does not operate well on modern machinery without a illicit patch. So I was about to cross this bridge when poof, game gone. It took a little bit to figure it out. Well, I mean, I didn't figure it out, someone else did. But, find that there was a solution in hand. So now, I think we should continue this episode by proceeding across the bridge. Do you not think so? I think so. This is a person.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Oh, thank you. So again, it's been like another week, so I have to remember how to play again. My attention span is so much consumed with, right now,
Hey,
Ark.
you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Did you not hear me talking to myself back here crossing this bridge? I was talking. And you thought you'd just interrupt me talking to myself. I mean, people who talk to themselves probably shouldn't be interrupted, if you take my meaning.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Is your hand detachable? Let's see. I'm fine, thanks. Where is Duncan's tent? I'm looking for the Grey Warden named Alistair. Am I really? See, it's been long enough. I don't remember being told to do that. Let's try that.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay. And Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Okay.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
No, you. Okay, I'll be on my... Oh, tell me about what's to come.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
What? What? Why would anybody do that to a cat? Alright, so, is there anywhere to get supplies? Where is the king? The Circle of Magi is here. Do I hear barks dogging? Is this why we have dead cats?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death.
Ugh.
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, is that also what happens to the cats, though? Circle of Magi.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
The king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
Supply.
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay.
Good luck to you, then.
Good luck to you standing there, facing down someone who was talking before you interrupted them. So, yeah, lots of Ark Ascended. And more recently, Starcom something or other universe. I really didn't like the looks of that game aesthetically from a distance. But I've been in such a mood to want to play something like Starflight. And I'm waving my hands right now. So you are required by law and the Geneva Conventions to imagine me waving my hands, even though you don't know what I look like. And believe me when I say that I wanted to play something like Starflight. I'm trying to remember why. Somebody else played something recently that put me in the mood for it. Oh, no. It was all this... two people I watch on stream or their VODs were playing Star Control 2, which is definitely inspired by Starflight. Anyway, Starcom seems to actually be pretty decent. I keep trying to make my ship look more and more like the Intrepid, which is in the backstory for Starflight. And therefore it is named Intrepid, as is many of my ships. Ooh, excuse me. Anyways.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Dude. They must not be interrupted? One of yours interrupted me, and I'm a mage. Whatever. Anyways, I kind of want to make a game like that. I think you all should give me tons of money for no good reason so I can make it. Alright, let's see.
Good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Okay. Ooh. Apparently I can't jump in this game. I thought I could. Forgive me as I remember over and over and over how to play. Officer, Ossifer, soldier, officer. Okay, I guess you're just a higher level of soldier, right? Uh-oh, somebody has a thing over their head.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Oh, it's a Doge.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Muzzled?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
But I'm not yet. I'm not yet, am I? Have I forgotten something? I'm not a Grey Warden yet. It's not that I'm not interested, but I'm not a thing.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
You're a Doge. A bulky Doge. Put the muzzle on the dog. Leave. Let's see. Wait a minute. The dog looks up at you, respectfully backing down from his aggressive stance. You see an intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Well, let's try the thing. Ooh.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I presume so. I might.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
Okay.
If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one. Do you think I have nothing better? Why don't you get it? Will the dog be alright? Yeah, that's...
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Mabari hound, Mabari hound.
Make her above. Hear the prayer.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
Cheese.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
I'm not sure about that guy. Just saying. Insufficient skill. I'm ruined. Bear with me as I know not what I mean. Servant? 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 Blade's not too huge. I thought for a minute it was gigantic, but maybe not. Cool. So Ostagar is a ruin. I probably was supposed to have picked this fact up in previous recordings, but it's been long enough that I don't even know who I am anymore. Okay, we have a thing there. What else have we? I cannot scroll through the map, I suppose. Oh. So, I came from... Oh, this was the bridge I just crossed but could not cross prior. Quartermaster. Alistair. Infirmary. Dog Kennels. Duncan's Fire. Logain's Tent. King Kylan's Tent. Korkari Wilds. Alright. Alright, this seems to be a thing up here.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Excuse me?
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Unfortunately, due to how the file format works, I don't think I can separate the background conversation from my having taken that last bit of coffee down the wrong pipe. Oh. Y'all are just gonna have to be required to take entertainment from that. Somehow. Alistair, you seem annoying to me. Alright, you know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's a terrible thing. Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Yes. We haven't met. I am indeed a mage.
Really? You don't look like a mage. That is... I mean... how interesting. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
What does a mage look like? Let's see. How could you recognize me? That's right. No offense taken. You must be...
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. I am Valjean.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Too smart for you. I can handle myself better than most. That's a weird thing to say.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
What? What? Yes.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
By the way, if it wasn't clear, I said unlucky. The text is kind of small, and I haven't yet found a way for them to, like, increase the font size or anything without losing resolution, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go. The argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Okay. You don't have to accompany, do you? What about the other recruits?
Daveth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I don't think so.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Alright, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Lead. Party members and tactics. When you are not controlling them, party members act according to tactics you set. I think we saw that last time. Alistair. Oh, select Alistair by left-clicking on his portrait. Okay, tactics are here. Sorry about that. I might be able to mute that one at least. Alright. You can use the conditional tactics slots to design custom behavior for each character, or simply select preset tactics, change Alistair's preset to Defender, which is kind of hard to read right now. Oh, there we go. And? Is that it? Okay, I guess so. Okay, let us go. Are we going outside? Where are we going? I feel like I'm missing something. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. That's Alistair. I don't want to be Alistair. Okay, we've seen them. Oh, you know what? Tranquil.
It shall be done.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Oh. I suppose my staring at you right in your face is not going to have the same effect on you as it would a normal person, huh? Alright,
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle.
There we go.
Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride.
Talk to me.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Duncan. I am Valdrai, pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. one for each recruit.
Oh. And the second?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Alright. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood. What are these scrolls? What kind of scrolls? And what if they're no longer there? What kind of scrolls?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Okay. And if they're no longer
It's
there?
possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
I know how that is. Alright, let's go.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path.
So, we are the 3
I will see you when you
recruits.
return.
And Alistair is not. He's a chaperone. Okay, we have Golgari Wilds. We have Logain's Tent, the King, the Quartermaster. Let us go see about the good real quick. Master of the Quarters. That be you?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say that I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Or to dispense with them, perhaps. Do you need some help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Okay. Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I would like to have less stuff. So, the potions and salves and such can stay, but the dagger... How do I sell? Oh, there we go. Just double click. I have 5. Ooh, money. Ooh. I have 3 leather boots. I don't remember this plate. Apprentice robes. Chantry robe. Apprentice cowl. I'm not going to wear that. Spirit charm. Can I just... Can I excuse me? I should check to see if the other characters can carry some of this stuff before I sell too much of it. In fact, let's do that right now. Inventoire. This is my inventory. So, you can get a Buckle of the Winds. What is this one? Spirit resistance. Okay, maybe, and this one's defense. That kind of makes sense. Spirit charm. Fire resist. Iced band, cold resist. Do I only get to wear 1 ring? Wow, okay. What's this? Helmet? Leather boots. Splint mail boots. So that looks like it's better than what I've got. Deveth. Studded leather. Tier 2, 11 strength. These are tier 2. Oh, wait. They're tier 1. Yeah, so they've got better. But they don't have the jewelry. And these don't do anything. Okay. So really there's nothing more for those, so let's just get rid of it.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
No. Do not tell me what to do. The plate. Requires 38 strength. I didn't even see that. Ephemerists. Oh, I could have given that to one of them. But these 2 are pointless. Quartz sounds like an ingredient to me, so I'm going to leave that alone. And I guess... does anybody remember when and how I got the blood dragon plate? Because I do not remember that. Gray iron. So should I pick up any of these? We got acolytes. Sells for... What have I got? Where's my 1 gold 57? Okay. Alright. Let's call that good.